Hit it.
Podcast. Okay, so Joe Rogan had this guy on his podcast who's like, I think he's like a deep sea diver sort of guy.
Yeah.
And he gave this crazy exercise to do before he like dives for a long time, and it's just hyperventilating yourself. So
I heard about that.
For like, I don't know, like a minute or something.
Yeah, you're supposed to enrich your blood with oxygen.
Yeah, and so it's displacing like nitrogen and oxygen inside your lungs, and so I did it along with Joe Rogan and this guy on his podcast.
Oh, cool.
And I literally
You met Joe Rogan?
No. I was listening to it. I wish. And then I have never done this before, but I held my breath for 2 minutes straight.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
without training,
nuts.
just by doing the hyperventilation.
Just by hyperventilating, and like apparently, like it makes your brain go into like reptilian brain. Like it shuts off like the part where like you think too much, and then it goes into like survival mode.
Wow.
And so yeah, it's nuts.
When you were like at 2 minutes, did you feel like your brain was on the brink of explosion, or was it something that was really hard to do, or you just naturally got there?
I naturally got there.
Wow.
It was fucking weird. You guys should try it.
How long did you?
Yeah, let's try it right now. Yeah, like you have to do it for like a whole minute. And like he does
For a
it on
whole
the-
minute?
Yeah, he does it on the show. You should listen to the podcast and then do it the same breath technique at the same time as them.
How come you didn't do that during your mermaid underwater shoot?
Because I was too embarrassed. Because it's weird. It's
Why?
weird to do that.
So you knew this information, but instead of using it during your mermaid underwater shoot, you're like,
no, because when you're
fuck
mermaid,
it.
you have to be like beautiful and ethereal and like a princess. It can't be like before, right? Or can I, dude?
I think you can. You gotta do whatever you can.
You should do whatever you want. You should have took a shit in the mermaid thing.
Damn it! That's how you know you're an elite mermaid, is if you shit your pants.
Yeah.
And then you get into the fins, and then you're like, I don't care, because I'm elite mermaid.
Yeah, I don't gotta
status.
clean my own shit. You guys gotta clean my shit, not clean my shit.
Yep.
What was your mermaid shoot about? How come you had to be a mermaid underwater?
So it's actually for marine conservation and like getting it out there.
Oh, cool.
as
How do I
part-
get involved?
You want to be a mermaid?
No, I want to get involved in the marine conservation thing.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be starting like charity streams.
Yeah.
That's specifically for that. But these photos are to like, you know, easily distribute with like very beautiful pictures that are really shareable with a better cause behind it.
I'm down to be a mermaid then.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be amazing if you guys were a mermaid couple.
Oh, you want to do a mermaid
You
couple
guys should
photo
do a
shoot?
mermaid couple shoot.
I'm down for anything.
That'd be hot.
You have to be in a 15-foot deep pool. Are you down?
You can be
I'll
outside.
do that.
There you go. Do
do
the
that
Joe
too.
Rogan.
So what is that about? What are you doing? Saving sea animals, sea otters and stuff?
I personally am more focused on like coral conservation.
Oh.
Because coral bleaching, which is when like all the algae is exerted out of coral because
Yeah.
of the water around it being too warm because of global warming.
People sleep on coral. They don't think it's a living thing. They just walk all over
Right?
it.
Yeah, I see people walking on it. I'm like, hey, get off, please. Like you're on the
I
coral
like how
with
it
your
started aggressive
fins.
and then you said please.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Get
it's just
off,
kind of like
please.
I remember that I was in the Great Barrier Reef, and this lady was just standing on it. I was like, "Hey, can you get off, please?"
Bitch, please.
Yeah. Anyway, coral bleaching's weird because all the coral that's supposed to be like vibrant colors
Yeah.
turns stark white, and it
Yeah.
looks like a freaking cemetery. And
Yeah.
it's like that's
That
a
means they're
visual
sad and
cue.
stuff, right?
It just means that they're dead,
Oh.
and that's fucked. Like that's a visual cue that there's something really messed up going on in our world.
Yeah.
And it's like we can't just let it pass by without doing anything. And it's little stuff like conserving energy, making sure you recycle, and you know, conserving gas and trying to do stuff like that. So it's like it comes from little things that make a big impact.
So it's a result of global warming?
yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. We're killing our coral, guys! We need our coral!
We do need our coral.
need our coral.
Were those your coral fingers? What
yeah,
are
it's
those?
Our corals. We're killing our corals!
Yeah, let me know. I'd be super down to be a mermaid and help with the coral message.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so something I've always wanted to do is go scuba diving because I feel like I'm a pretty decent swimmer and I really like wildlife. So combining the two means going scuba diving and looking at all these ocean animals, but I've never done it. And it's probably because I'm just putting it off, I'm procrastinating, but I really want to be committed one of these days and just go out and do it. But Mari actually has, and she is approaching it in a completely different way because she's not confident about it. She's actually scared of the ocean. But why do you go scuba diving all the time?
I scuba dive because I know that I have a huge, deep fear of the ocean. And it's one of my ways of getting over that fear.
What are you scared of in the ocean? Because when I go in the ocean and I see like the blue abyss, I'm like, fuck yeah, what's in there?
Yeah, I'm scared of two things. One is like the giant shadow coming out of nowhere, like
a whale
in the blue ocean, right? Like it could be anything. It could be a whale that's completely harmless. It could be a whale shark that's harmless, or it could be like sharks.
Yeah.
And then like, what do you do? So I'm scared of that, and I'm scared of the fact that you are surrounded by everything that's gonna kill you. You're surrounded by water that you cannot use to breathe with.
Yeah.
And you're just, if something goes wrong, you're fucked. And so
did you have this fear before you started scuba diving or afterwards?
before. So
okay.
I knew how to swim as a kid, and then all of a sudden when I was 10, I had this irrational fear of getting into water again.
Oh shit.
And so I stopped swimming completely until my brother taught me how to swim again, because I stopped swimming. I forgot how to swim.
Were you a good swimmer before?
Yeah, I was in swim school and everything.
Oh, cool.
And then I got this irrational fear, and I still think I have that because I go through a panic attack before I go underwater every time.
Wow.
And so my dive partner, who's my boyfriend, he has to like really like get me through it and like calm me down, and like. It's gotten to the point where every time I do have any sort of anxiety about anything, I have one visual that I can remember, and it's the first time I went scuba diving, I was so in my head and so scared, and I was, I think, about 30 feet underwater, and I remember just watching this little like critter in the sand and like
move around like a
yeah,
seahorse.
it's just moving back and forth. It's just moving back and forth and like going with the flow. And I remember that being like a visual of me just like having to have to go with the flow. No matter what happens, I just let it happen and like let it ebb and flow.
Oh,
and
cool.
so that's like
sea animal talk to you.
yeah, and it was just a moment where I'm like, okay, I need to just calm down. Whatever happens, happens. And so like I've done a lot of other stuff that really scares the shit out of me, like ice climbing and
You're a maniac.
I can't even call myself like an adrenaline junkie. I'm more kind of like, I think I'm a masochist. I hate myself, and I do things that scare me. So.
Are you scared of heights or speed?
Not so much anymore. I rock climb a lot, and you know I've rock climbed outside 400 feet up, and
holy shit.
Like, and I remember one time I was like, there was
bitch.
like this ledge that was like coming up this way, and I had to like jump for the next ledge, and I'm like.
Do you have a harness on?
I have a harness, but it's all just pitches. So if it comes out of the wall, I'm going down 10 feet at a time, more and more and more.
Oh
and
my
I was about
God.
400 feet up in Lake Tahoe climbing something called Lover's Leap.
Were you climbing by yourself when you do these things?
No, I'm with a team.
Oh shit, that sounds scary.
And I was that high up, and I'm like, okay, if my equipment fails, and if I don't catch this ledge, I might die. And I'm like, well, boom, and then I don't get it. I like fall.
You don't get it?
Yeah, I fall about 15 feet, which is normal. That's about normal. Climb back up, and I
would
do it
shit my
again.
pants. I hate that feeling of like, you know, when you have turbulence in the airplane, and the airplane just drops even like 2 feet, or maybe even it might even just be like 4 inches.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck, and you get that feeling in your stomach.
I've gotten to a point where I had this crazy ass dream. I'm talking about dreams. I had this dream about me and my boyfriend sitting next to me in an airplane, and it's going down, and like we look at each other and we're like, it's been awesome.
Wow, how romantic.
It was just
romantically
a moment
scary.
where it was just like you know what? I can say that I've lived an amazing life so far, and if shit hits the fan, that's the way it was meant to be for whatever reason. I've almost
She's
died
fucking
all
crazy.
the
You know,
time.
she goes rock climbing and she just drops 10, 15 feet and then she gets horny from it.
Damn.
But you get horny.
Whoa,
from it?
wait, no, I don't get
I didn't catch that
do I?
part.
That's gangster.
I might.
That's
I
Bart
might.
typically being Bart.
I might. It makes me a little bit more horny for me, I guess. I'm like, good job, Mari. And scared Mari's like, thanks, other Mari. And then we look at each other weird. But yeah, I don't know. Mortality has become very real sometimes for me that I'm very okay with death.
That's so
And
awesome.
It hasn't always been that way, so.
That's inspiring.
You know, everyone finds their own path to getting to that point where, like, you're happy enough that you're like, all right,
I can die anytime. Fuck it, I lived a good life.
yeah.
Ma Bear? What are you doing over here? God damn, what is going on in there? What are you doing over here?
I just took a nap.
Did it feel good?
Oh, that's so
I thought you said you don't like taking naps that
Who
much.
said that? Are you referring to things that happened 12 years ago?
12 years ago.
Yeah, you like to bring things up that were said 12 years ago. When did I say that?
No, because I always
When-
like taking naps.
It's fine. Answer my question.
I don't remember.
When did I say it?
I don't remember, Ma
What
Bear.
did I say?
You said you loved me very much, and I said I love you too. But I asked you to take naps with me before during JK News, and you never do.
Yeah, because I probably have my own day planned. I'm not on
Oh,
your schedule.
fine.
But
you
that
look
doesn't mean that I hate naps.
fine. I don't want to fight. Truce. You want to fight? Remember, you want to fight? You want to fight? Hey, why are you so feisty? Why are you so freaking feisty with your... It looks like you're see-through, you know that? Is this your boob?
Yeah.
Oh.
She turned around right when you were pointing
Yeah,
at
I was
me.
like,
No, because it looks like this is your skin tone, and then there's just like this black lace over it.
All right, you don't have to
damn
come.
it, I keep turning around.
You don't have to
I'm
compress
touching your
it.
titty. I'm like, okay, I just want to turn around.
You don't have to worry. I lost feeling on my boobs, so I can't tell when he's.
You promise you lost feeling on your boobs?
Yeah,
How did you lose feeling on your boobs?
because you keep touching them. You break everything you touch.
Let's see, hopefully it breaks your brain and you just die. Ooh, I'm
You
just
want
kidding.
me dead?
I'm just kidding.
I just want to break up with you, but I don't want you dead.
Then why don't you break up with me if you really want to break up with me?
I tried.
How?
I try every Thursday.
When did you try to break up with
When
me?
I said, I'm getting out of the car, don't follow me.
That was
I said,
so
it's over.
long ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yes.
Then how did we end up in this wonderful position where you have a Hello Kitty pillow behind
This
you?
is my Hello Kitty, and this couch only seats one person.
Yeah, but it looks very comfortable because your husband provided such a comfortable environment for you.
You did?
Mm-hmm. The only reason why you could sleep in peace without people raping you is because I'm here.
But you were asleep.
So, I provided that situation.
I'm done with you.
Where are you going? Give me a big kiss.
Ew! I'll
What is
give
that?
you $100 if you blow it.
Ooh, $100?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Go.
I don't know where this been. Get it away from me.
It's been in his mouth. Where else is it gonna be?
Leave
Go.
it here. I don't know why he left it here. Get that thing away
Tiff.
from me.
I'll give you $100 if you blow it.
Gross.
$100.
I'm good.
I'll give you another 100 if you lick the bottom where all the saliva juices collects.
Oh, you did that already. Both you and Casey did that.
I only licked the top. Hey, you try to bust a fast one. You are very mean.
Dios mío.
So who do you
Dios
love the
mío.
most? Tell me.
Meatloaf.
And
Fawn.
and
Brigade.
And
My mom.
who do you love the most? Where you told me you love the most.
God.
No.
Me, right?
Tiff.
No. He's sitting right in front of you.
My shoes.
No, he is.
These are his.
You have.
The drum kit.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin.
You have his last name. You have his last name. Who do you love the most? Why are you so mean right now? See, you just woke up and you're grumpy.
I'm very happy.
You're freaking grumpy times. You want to do the ultimate test of happiness?
No.
What?
No, I love you. You're the one. What was your question?
Oh, you love me then now. Awesome. I just want to know.
Fine.
Oh, look how cute.
Test of happiness now. Now I'm curious.
No.
You want to do it?
No.
All right, you ready?
Give me
What is it?
teacher.
I just farted. I just.
That's a test?
Yes.
Why am I involved in the test?
You asked for the test.
I didn't know.
You're the one that asked for the test.
I regret my
I'm gonna walk by you. Cause usually it stays in my shorts and then it comes out later. So I'm gonna dance and let it come out.
Bro, stop standing over here.
Go away. Go away.
Do you smell anything?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Just test it. Test to see if you smell it.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Where are you going? Are you lying? Test it. Does it smell bad around here?
I don't know.
Just test it. Come on.
It hasn't
One
walked
whiff.
over here. It
One whiff.
hasn't walked over here. I don't want to try
One
it.
whiff.
I don't want to put myself through that.
Just one whiff.
I'm not. I'm not.
Are you happy?
Liar. Shit. Come on, just one. One whiff. See if it's still. Is it still here? One whiff. Go.
I don't think it reached over here, so I'm good.
Smell it. Okay, fine. Go. You don't smell anything?
The air is clear right here.
It was just right there.
I felt all my food come up.
What? Why?
Dude, it fucking. God, what? How do you create that scent? Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know how I do it.
Mary, stop it. Oh god.
I don't know how I do it. I wish I did it.
The devil comes out of your butt. Gross.
Sorry.
That is a true test.
But you were asking. You're the one that asked for
I
it.
didn't know it involved your farts. If I knew that, I would have never asked for it. Ever. You literally. But I have tears in my eyes.
Let me
Wiping
see.
it away. Well, I just wiped it
Oh,
away. But
okay,
I was
fine.
like, oh my. Oh, right here. Do you see it? It was a little one. I could see it.
Oh, let's look watery.
Dude.
Sorry.
Your farts are deadly. Oh my
Sorry.
god. I feel sorry for
We're
you.
close. What? We're closer now.
Like for the third time, I smell your farts and it still makes me gag. That's fucking powerful. You
It
have
is.
a secret weapon.
I know.
A
I'm an X-Man.
superpower.
I'm a I'm a mutant.
God damn, I'm scared to go in there now.
Why? It probably went away already.
Let's do this.
I'm pretty sure it went away already. See, smell it now. I bet you it's gone.
See, Tiff? You gotta just, when I say shit, you gotta know when to like.
She knows.
I'm not saying
You got up
anything.
so fast. For someone that was just sleeping like 5 minutes ago, you freaking exploded out of the chair.
Oh, that's so you can get her up every morning. Just stop doing that shit.
Yeah, I know.
What is wrong with you? You're not my friend anymore.
I didn't say that. That was Julia.
What? Julia was never my friend.
Aww.
Oh my god. That's so mean. Don't make me fart again.
No, don't fucking No! Get away from me!
Who runs like that? She was like this.
Julia does run crazy.
I don't even know you can see straight.
Her arms are
Why did you run like that? This is you. You're like, no!
Do it, Julia, go. Go, Julia, run.
No!
Oh shit.
Did you run into your Ow, my brain is all rattled.
stomach is all rattled. That shit literally came up. I'm like, oh god. I don't know how you do it, Gio. We just gotta get Bart'S special underwear.
guns from the gun store. One of them is a M&P Shield, and it's a really small gun. It's probably the smallest gun that you can have in California that's still really reliable, and a lot of law enforcement use that as their concealed carry. Concealed carry means the weapon that they keep underneath their clothes or as their backup weapon. So I got that one because my buddy Charlie from Caffeine and Kilos in Sacramento, that's the gun that he really likes for concealed carry, and I think I will be applying for a concealed carry permit, so I might as well just get that gun now and practice shooting with it and get really comfortable with it before I actually qualify with it. And then I got a DP12. I already have a DP12. DP12 is that big ass zombie killer looking shotgun that you see, and it's double barrel, and you can shoot so many rounds out really fast. And I wanted to because I heard in California they're gonna even start considering that as an assault rifle. So I was like, fuck, if I don't get it now, I'm never gonna have a chance. So since I already have one, I got another one now. I can put the other one away and keep it as if it's like a museum artifact and never shoot that one, never get any gunpowder in that. And then the one that I just got today with the sights and the little spiky things in the front, all the crazy stuff on it, I could play with that one, and I could keep the other one intact. But most importantly today, I was really happy because I came down, and a few months ago, me and Gio decided that for Nadim's birthday, we're gonna buy Nadim a Glock, a gun. And Nadim is also a gun enthusiast, and he likes guns just like me, and we go shooting all the time. And because he's under 21, he's never been able to own a handgun, and he has a shotgun. But me and Joe were like, what if we buy him his first handgun? So we brought Nadim, and then we got him a Glock 19. Are you pretty happy?
I'm super happy. I mean, the Glock 19 was something I took to the range a few times, and it was something that, like, especially because I was 20, no, I wasn't 21, I would take it to the range and I'd be like, fuck, it's so cool to shoot, but I really can't take it anywhere because Bart takes it to competitions, and it's not mine, you know?
Yeah.
But finally, when it's like being able to be 21, it's like, it's also like the same thing, like now you can legally drink, but now you can actually own a handgun.
Yeah.
Which is completely different than owning like rifles and shotguns and stuff like that. So it's really cool to have, especially that, my first gun.
Yeah. And Glock 19s are super dope if any of you guys are into guns. The reason why they're super dope is because they're really compact, but they're actually still pretty powerful and pretty accurate considering how short the barrel length is. And the 19, it's such a great all-around weapon. It's very reliable. You can throw it in dirt and it'll still work very well. And the way it feels when it shoots, it's very nice. It's very accurate, and I ran a couple competitions with it already, so I'm really happy. So I'm really happy that a gun that I had a lot of fun with, me and Gio were able to buy for Nadim, so that his first gun is going to be a very well-rounded, functional gun. And if he wants to apply for concealed carry, you can wear a Glock 19 too, because it is also relatively small compared to some of the other guns. So we got that out of the way, which took months because I'm so fucking busy that a lot of these gun stores, they operate on a 9 to 5, like Monday through Friday work schedule, and Monday through Friday 9 to 5 is when I'm the busiest, so I never have time to come out and buy like these hobby things that I like or pay for Nadim's birthday present. But because I'm competing in a powerlifting competition tomorrow, I'm deloading, so this morning I didn't have to train, so I was able to come and get the gun. And then the next thing I'm gonna get is Nadim did me a big favor and he dropped off my truck to get the suspension and wheels put on. So now we're driving over there to get my truck lifted. So today it's like Christmas for me. I got guns, getting my truck back, and then I'll go back to work later. Truck now, just got it back, and I am super happy with it. It's everything I wanted. If you guys want to see a full truck tour with it all nice and washed and clean and waxed, and I talk about the inside and outside of the truck and why I chose certain parts, let me know in the comments below. But that's it for today. I am going to enjoy this truck and start driving it around. Peace.
Do you
So
feel?
would
Would
you
you
get coffee
prefer?
in my system?
So I
I'm like,
guess I'm going.
we don't have David here today, so it's a little bit off because we're used to David's energy, but it's all good. I think it was a little bit different because we were
So
doing
would
the
you
conference
prefer-
on the
So I guess
webcams.
I'm going-
So the dynamic was a little bit different, but it's cool too because you just give them time to speak. They give you time to speak. In person, everyone's talking at the same time almost, so it's a little bit different. But